Hello. Okay, let me get our music going. Okay. All right. So today might be a little short. My shoulder kind of hurts today. I don't know what's going on. Wait, I gotta. And my voice is still crunkly from last night. Um, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just gonna work on lining this boy. Sorry if I end up coughing a bit. My voice still hasn't recovered from streaming last night. It's right here, actually. Sorry, I'm organizing things in OBS. Dog. Okay, whatever. Okay. So hope everyone had a good evening. I went out this morning with my mom at Costco. So that was fun. She bought me laundry detergent, which is always very nice. Let's see. Sorry, I'm checking. Make sure something on this one. Hello! Good to see you again. I hope you slept well. And got to sleep quickly after you went to bed. I'm doing good. I went to Costco this morning with my mom. And then I just got back from Michael's. Well, then I took a nap. And then I just got back from Michael's to buy a new sketchbook. Because I'm going to try doing stuff in the sketchbook more. Because I'm totally out of the habit of drawing on paper and like in a sketchbook. So I'm gonna try and get back into that. I've been spoiled by having having a what's my brain's already fried. I've been spoiled having a Cintiq, and an iPad and all that. That I haven't drawn on paper in a long time. And every time I do try and draw on paper, it's like painful. It's like I will like pinch the paper like I'm trying to zoom in or something. And then I feel real dumb. So, so we're gonna try and get back into doing sketchbook stuff. So yeah. How's your day going? My voice is still having a rough go of it from last night. I talk too much. Or more than I usually do. Really started. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't sleep again, but hopefully you get to draw something fun. That's always good. See, I have a problem where, like, when I sit down to draw, that's when I end up getting tired. And I'm like, oh, I can't do this. Because if I'm feeling sleepy, it's like I'm not drawing. At least I'm not drawing, like, fun stuff. If I have to work, then that's a different story. But, oh well. It's, I don't know if I mentioned this last night, but like my like stress response, like my survival response is like whenever I'm stressed, I get tired. Like that's if I'm stressed, that's my like it's just go to sleep and whatever happens happens, and we just don't be awake for it and it'll be good. Hold on, I'm doing something, sorry. I'm gonna post this on Blue Sky. I forgot to do that. Yeah. I know it's tough, man. We shouldn't feel pressure to draw if we're not feeling it, but we want to feel it, or at least I do. So it's more of like a I'm stressed that I don't feel it, and so that just feeds into the stress cycle. It's not a good time. Gosh. my voice is, or like, my voice isn't too bad, I don't think, but I have like this like frog in my throat. I think from, again, from talking too much last night. For an hour. Talking for an hour. That's what talking for an hour does to my voice. It's not the greatest thing. Hello, Snouty Wolf. I like your name. How are you doing today? Thanks for popping in. Oh, thank you! I really, this is, these are fun characters. I love doing, you know, little shippy arts. Sorry, I'm catching it. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. And I do, I don't know if I have any, like, colored, scenes up there right now, or like up for commission, but I do have, I know I have, like, sketchy scenes. The link to all of my commission prices are, in the description if you're interested in checking those out. I'd like to do some, like, open some colored illustration ones, but I have a lot of work that's going to be coming up, like freelance work, so I don't want to, and those take a long time, or a lot of work, so I don't want to take on too much more than I can handle. But yeah. Doing those for StarClan's Chosen was really fun. It was really fun to have, because what Nifty did was, we all had a, like, composition that we had this, all work off of. Like, mine was with, Tall Kit and, Sandgorse, I think that's his dad's name. With Tall Kit in the middle, and then Sandgorse off to the side. So it was nice. It was cool to have, working off that composition, but like being able to add your own stuff to make it, like, individual illustrations. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, those were really fun. I miss doing, I haven't done like a proper illustration, outside of work in a long time. I miss doing them. I should do one soon. At some point. Actually, I have a plan to do one soon. But time, man, you know? There's only so much of it, and not nearly enough. Yeah. Man, StarClan's Chosen was such a good map. Like, I don't know. Nifty's brain is too big for, like, she's out of control. I don't know what her deal is, but I hope she never stops. Oh, thank you. I love drawing. Paul Star's my boy. I'm obsessed with that kid. That nasty man. Gay disaster. I love him. And I mean, like, hey, Ginger Snaps. Welcome again. Um, I want to say, I looked at your, Cowboys, or Cowboy that you, submitted last night, and I'm obsessed with him, so, I love him already. So I'll be, in touch soon. Same with you, Mito. I'm trying to get through these commissions so I can get through, my wait list. I was saying so. Oh, yeah, no, I love him. And I was talking about Tall Star, and just Tall Star, we have to bring up Jake, who's my boy. I don't know why I love him so much, but I do. You can tell me everything about him, thank you. Please, yes. I love hearing about people's OCs. And I love, like, he's just a boy. I love him. And I love your art, and it's just like, what's not to like? Heck yeah. There's a... Oh, absolutely. Well, I need to see that, because if there's a lore doc, that's... Right, that's my... Yes. For real, I love talking about OCs. Like, that's my entire life. That's my whole shit. I love original characters so much. I get it. I get it. Because, like, I think I talked on it last night, but I'm terrified of showing my OCs to people. So when I do, and, like, the reception is good, it's like that GIF, or that, Oh yeah, absolutely, Nito. I can totally do that. He, what the hell was I? It's like that image of, I think it's a Power Ranger running and saying, I don't know how to react to nice things. That's me when people like my characters. That's me pretty much all the time, honestly. Let's find it. Let's see if I can find this. You know what? Let's see if we can Google it. Because I'm not going to be able to find it in my Come on. It's like a Power Ranger. Well, we have to go through my files. Through my reaction image. Alright. I have to look through all these. Let's pass this. These are all my reaction images that I've saved. Where is he? Oh, this is my favorite image ever. By the way. I love this picture so much. I use it for almost everything. Yeah, it's not this way. This is a good one too. Oh, I'm gonna find it. Oh, I think I there it is. This one. That's how I feel all the time, especially when people like my OCs. Okay, that was a tangent that we didn't need to go on. But you guys got to see my meme folder. Oh. Man. I really gotta warm up my voice somehow. My voice is, or my throat's all gross and shoulder hurts. I'm just struggling. Yay! Thank you! I'll take a look in a bit. I'm excited. I love drawing like reptile or like feet like this. It's very fun. It's like chunky. It's good. I think this character is a kobold. I don't know if I'm sick. I very well could be. Who knows? It's that time of year. I'm getting my flu and COVID shot on Monday. Hopefully, if I'm not sick. I hope I'm not sick. But I really think it's because I talked for an hour last night. That's all it does. Or that's all it takes with me. That's how out of use my voice is. Because I don't talk to people. I just exist in my house with my pets. Yes, claws and teeth and just like chunky, sharp things. Very good. Strangely though, I do struggle with cat claws, which you'd think I would, you know, get over that by now, but no sir. Thank you, Ginger. I'm gonna look at it. I'm excited. I need to make one for my guys because I mean, I've had these before, but like I kind of had a bit of a revelation with my like main OC and kind of crew that goes along with him last night that I feel really good about, but so I need to write that stuff down. But you know, I've been here before where I'm like super into an idea for this particular OC and then, you know, I fizzle out because I get a new idea for him. So we'll see. But I want to do a video for him at some point just to kind of like force myself to talk about him. Hello, Emily! Hi! We were working on your stuff last night. And I just saw that you emailed me, so, I will check that in a second. I think I saw your request, and that's totally cool. I will do that. But yes, hello. How are you today? It's been so long. Emily's like OG. She's legendary. We love Emily. Let's see. Oh, that sounds so fun. Oh, was it for the furry group? Oh, dang. Or maybe they just had a pride night regardless, but I know the Ohio furry group was there too. Dang it. That's like down by me. I should have gone. But thank you. I'm glad you like how it's turning out. This is a fun one. But I hope you had fun in Kings Island. That sounds so fun. I haven't been to Kings Island in so long. I'm honestly thinking of making a Ohio artist, like not just furry artists, but like all kinds of artists. Discord server. I'm sure there's already those around, but I want to make one because I don't know of any. But I keep meeting artists from Ohio, like coming out of their woodwork, and I'm like, why don't we all just like hang out at some point? I mean, Ohio's a big state, I get it. Oh, that's awesome! Cincinnati's really good. I enjoy Cincinnati. I need to go down there more often. It's like 40 minutes from me. But that's awesome. But yeah, furries are gonna show up wherever there's queer activities going on. So, as they should. I still haven't, like, I need to settle on, like, a persona at some point. Yeah! Like, that's one thing I'm wondering, like, how I should phrase it, because, maybe, like, artist and art enjoyer? I don't know. I want it to be open to anyone. Or, like, you know, people, like-minded people, like, that would want to hang out. But that you count as an artist. You costume fursuits, yeah, that's art. Any kind of art. But yeah, so I might make that. See. But I just want to hang out with people locally. Yes, exactly. Well, that's I pray for your bank account. Because that's gonna be a problem for me. controlling myself if I get around a bunch of cool art people. But like, you know, I have a lot of friends that like live in bigger cities. Um, like I have a lot of friends that live in LA and stuff like that. In Seattle, you know, very art, more art centric cities, and they have all these like meetups and like drawing things, and just like they hang out, and I'm like, I want to do that too, but I live in a town with a bunch of rednecks, honestly, which I'm a redneck too, so that no shade to that, but not a lot of like arty people. um uh so yeah, and Ohio's a very conservative state, so a lot of my neighbors are very conservative people, not really interested in hanging out with. um I know that makes me so I think we met at the first convention I ever did. Um Hi Tiger Heart #2 fan. Welcome. Good to see you again. I think you did, yeah. Was it the WonderCon maybe? I don't know, it was a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure it was the first convention I ever did. Um, so yeah. I'm doing good. How are you today? I already took a nap today, but I want to go take another one. Oh no! You can't be staying up until 3 again like you did last night. You need to sleep. That's the problem. You can have some of my sleepy. I have plenty of it right now. I'm just yawning. Oh no! No, you can't do that. It's time to sleep. Have you slept at all tonight? I hope you're able to at least sleep today. Like, you're able to just have a chill day. I remember when I was like younger, when I was a wee bob, I was like nocturnal, so I get it. That's what you do when you're a teenager, but I cannot fathom it right now. Like, just thinking about that makes me tired. Oh my gosh, see? I'm so tired. I can't be doing this. Huh. I'm trying to think if I had done that by then. I think I have. Hello Galaxy! Galaxy Whisper. How are you today? I get that feeling. Me though. But yeah, when did I? That was, I think 2016. Um, I think that was around when my first con was. I don't know. Every time doesn't mean anything anymore to me. Um, it is 3:53 right now, so almost 4 p.m. Um, so day's going by pretty quick for me. Feels like. And after this, I'm gonna go watch some TV and draw in my sketchbook that I got today. Okay, that sounds right. So yeah, I really think it was my first one. Um, so yeah, that's wild. Oh my god. That's almost 10 years ago. That's insane. Um, wow. Yeah, it's, I get this, like, um, I get tired, like, around 3, 4, 5, and I'm like, I want to go take a nap. And then I don't, because I'm like, no, I need to stay up, so I go to bed at a decent time. And then I don't. And then around, like, 8 p.m., I get this annoying second wind, and then I end up going to bed later than I intended. Look at us now, man. It's like Paul Rudd. We made it. No, but don't feel awkward. That was really sweet. You've always been super sweet. It's always so good to see you. I need to go to more conventions. So, especially like up in Columbus, especially. Um, I was gonna go to MatsuriCon, um, but I had D&D, so I couldn't go. um, but that took precedence. Even though we didn't end up playing that campaign, we ended up doing a one shot because one of our members couldn't make it. Um, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna try and go to the Cincinnati convention. Uh, Aw, you're so shut. I'm not gonna tell you to shut up. I almost said shut up, and I don't want. That's not nice. But hush. But you're so sweet. But yeah, D&D, man, just like kind of takes precedence over everything. Uh, I'm having to take a break from my other campaign right now, with Atlas because that one goes weekly and it's uh, too much to like. I got a lot going on right now, so I have to take a break. Um, but I miss it. I miss my boy. I love that stupid fish man a little too much. Like, it's a problem when you just you make a character and you don't. They're like a nothing burger, and then they take over your life. Yeah, I hear you. Like, I just said like I don't have time for, or like I can't manage a my one campaign right now. But I do too. Oh my gosh, you need yes, you need another campaign. That's way too long. But I get it. It's so hard to find a group. Like I found my current my the group that I run uh was with is with some friends, but my other group uh with Atlas, uh I found them on Reddit, like, and I lucked out like crazy because everyone's super cool and I really enjoy everybody. Um, and I feel like I really like struck gold for like my first try finding a group on Reddit. But they're all very cool and I love playing with them. Right now we're trying to uh we gotta go kill a dragon um to make uh one of our party members' dad, who's a god. He's the god of war, and he's in conflict with another country over some canyon filled with magic. Um, and so we have to go kill the dragon to make him happy, so he'll chill out a little bit. But also secretly, might be trying to kill him. Question mark. Even though his daughter doesn't want to kill him. I don't know. It's very complicated, and there's a lot of situations going on, but it's very fun, and I enjoy it. And thankfully, we're done with Atlas's drama for now. He has his boy drama. We don't have to deal with that anymore for right now. Uh, and hopefully not ever again. Even though I want there to be more boy drama. Who am I kidding? But we can have a break. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Wow. Yeah, that's being spoiled. Like, that's hard to beat. Once you're in a campaign like that, I can imagine it's even harder to find a campaign that, like, can measure up. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow. That's like Dimension 20 level stuff. That's so cool. Yeah, that's being spoiled. That's like wow. That's really cool. I'm jealous right now. I want that. I was about to say, it's like you had like, um, Brennan Lee Mulligan, but the name Brian David Gilbert kept popping in my head, and that's not the same person. So, so whoops. But I think they both. I mean, I think Brian is now with Dropout, so they're like tangential to each other, but still not the same person. Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I that's like yeah, like how can you go back from that? Uh Nothing else can measure up. Uh well hopefully you find a good campaign soon. If I was closer, I would absolutely do a campaign with you, but because I want my next campaign to be, or I'd love an in-person campaign. Uh, maybe not my next campaign, but because all mine are online. But oh no, 5 a.m. You gotta go to bed. Your sleepy needs to come back, and you need to go to sleep. And oh no. Right? Like, how do you go back from that? Like, there's no coming back from that. Everything I feel like is gonna pale in comparison, which is a huge bummer. Like, I feel like my DM super spoils us because she like makes music for us, and the tabletop we use is super like well done, like all the maps and everything, and she's just really good at DMing. So I feel like, yeah, I'm spoiled. No, absolutely. Like, that's so, like, good for him. But yeah, oh, fault of the new DM, but yeah, it's not their fault at all. Like, good night, Mito. I hope you get to sleep quickly. Have a good, oh no, have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. That's so cool. Oh, that's really cool that you're doing an actual, like, are you putting it out as like a podcast or a, I guess it would be a video. That's really cool. That's another thing I would love to do, but also I feel like it would add so much more pressure to me like, I can't perform under that kind of pressure. But yes, I would love to see pictures, because that sounds insane. That's really cool. I see all these like cool DM stuff that people put on like not TikTok, but like I see it on Instagram really. And it's like, oh, it sounds so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I'll have to check it out. Let me write down your name, Light Blooms. I'm gonna check that out after stream. Oh! Hi, Shan! Okay, yeah, I recognize you. Hello. I admire your, like, you seem to put so much into your campaign. That's so cool. I feel like such a lazy DM. Which I am. I'm a very lazy DM. I'll admit it. Yeah, I work at Photoshop. Actually, this brush is the bane of my existence because I can't seem to be able to duplicate it to my preferences in CSP, which I would like to switch to, but I have to have this brush because I can't draw without it. But yeah, this is a brush I got years and years ago from a artist named I think George Letus, and that's their name. Um, and he took it down. And I did recently email him to see if he had it available anywhere, and he said he did not. So I don't know if, I don't know, I feel weird about giving out other people's brushes because it's such a huge, like, there's big money to be made on making brushes. Um, so, so yeah, but I love this brush. It's so good. Um, yeah, DM is scary. Like, I really enjoy it, but I DM with a group of friends that I'm like really tight with, and feel very comfortable with. I don't think I could DM with like people I'm not that close with, uh, because I feel like a doofus. But these people already know I'm a doofus. Uh, I do too. I this brush. I love this brush so much. Um, it's so cool. And I feel like I'm gatekeeping, but I'm not trying to do that. I just want to respect the artist who made it. Um, but it's a very good brush, and I love it. Like, I need a brush, like a professional brush maker to, like, I've literally thought about having a brush maker take this brush and remake it in CSP for me because it's getting a little ridiculous. I want to move to CSP so bad because Adobe is garbage. Um, and so, but I need this brush. I feel like it's my part of my art personality, which is maybe not good, but whatever. Um, oh, that's really cool. But yeah, playing with people that you're comfortable with, uh, is is it's good, especially as like a first game. I feel like the first DM experience. But it's hard as a DM. Also, oh, sorry, my mom was calling. It's hard as a DM because I have all these things that I want to talk about with my players. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited for this to happen. But I can't because spoilers. Um, and also I don't know if the stuff that I have planned is actually going to happen because, as we've mentioned before, players like to do their own thing. Um, so, but yeah, it's a struggle. Yeah, I need that. See, um, I need someone that I can get all of my spoiling out with. Um, because Because also a lot of the stuff, you know, I have in mind, like, they're not so far out that it's like, oh, you shouldn't be thinking about this at all. But you know, it's at least a couple sessions out, uh, before they're gonna like meet this NPC that I want them to, or whatever. And it's just, and like I have a general idea of where I want the campaign to go, um, which again could not happen. Oh, hey, okay. I think that was my first one. I'm pretty sure because I know it was a Wizard World, and I think I only did 1 year of Wizard World. Um, and that was the first one that I did. So yeah, you that first year babe or first convention baby, you were there. You've been here from the start, and look at us now. That's crazy. I feel honored. Like, that's crazy though. That's 8 years ago? Like, god damn. 8 or 9? I guess it would be 9, I think. Or 8. I don't know. I don't know math. I have another image for that, actually. Let me see if it's like... We're gonna find it. Let's see. It's a recent one. Yeah, here we go. Please don't ever speak to me about math. I've moved on. That's me. Always. I was so bad at math. I am so bad at math, but like in high school and stuff. It's just not a good time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the color on this today, because I have to call my mother, and we're coming up on an hour, which, you know, that seems to be my limit, which I'm gonna get past an hour one of these days, or like past 2 hours. I think 2 hours is probably the longest I've ever gone. And one of these days we're gonna get there, and we're gonna have a party. Um, like, shouts out to all those people who stream for hours and hours, because that's not me. You can't do that. I don't have the stamina. I'm not strong enough. Literally, I don't know. It's, Nifty's on some other level. Like, got the big brain and the stamina of an army. I don't know. I have the tiny brain and the stamina of a snail. I was gonna say, the first thing that popped in my head was 2 cheetahs, which that's appropriate also, so we're gonna say that. I'm like the anti-Nifty. that's me. Tiny brain, no energy, not good. I have to set this up because I kind of didn't expect this. That's funny. Yeah, that's on him. That's his problem. That's his mess up. Like, come on, man. That's the problem with doing more I mean, not the problem, but like one of the pitfalls of doing things with like maps instead of, or like, you know, and big props like that instead of more like theater of the mind stuff, because it's harder to improvise because you have all these things and you need to use them. So if the party decides to go to like a town that you didn't even like think about, that's an issue, which happens. And that's kind of, I like that part of DMing, when my party like completely goes off the rails of what I planned. I think it's very fun, but it can also be very frustrating. And I can imagine when you do stuff like that, it can be extremely frustrating. So, Godspeed to that DM. But that sounds so fun. Yeah, exactly. Like, I put so much work into this, please. Please, I'm begging you. Don't make this for nothing. Oh. D&D parties, man. They're just stinkers. You gotta love them. See, I need to watch. I started watching Critical Role, the Mighty Nine, but I'm very not far into it, so I wish I understood that reference. But Matt Mercer is just, I mean, and all of those guys on Critical Role, they're so good. I don't know how you do that. Ugh. I really don't think I'm sick. I really think this is from talking. No, you're fine. No, I've been spoiled for pretty much everything. And I really don't. I've talked about this before, like on social media and stuff, but I really don't mind spoilers at all. I don't get bothered by them. Half the time I look them up because not knowing things stresses me out too much. Oh! I forgot about GalaxyCon in December. I need to go to that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna put that on my calendar. Yeah, spoilers don't bother me. I know they bother a lot of people, but it's fine. I think some people get too wrapped up in them, but that's just because I personally don't care about them. But personally, I look up spoilers because I can't take the stress of not knowing what's gonna happen. Oh, thank you, Snouty! I really enjoy doing line art now. I used to hate it. But heck yeah, Emily. Yeah, because it stresses me out too much. I can't not know things. Especially, it was the worst when I was watching The Walking Dead. Like, I had to look up everything. It's like, okay, can I get attached to this character? Which is always, the answer's always no in that show. You can't. No one's safe, except Negan. I don't think they're ever gonna kill him. Yeah, I just can't do it. I finished, I had watched it before, but I finished rewatching the, first season of Mindhunter last night, and I was, even though I knew what was happening, or what was gonna happen, what does happen, I was so stressed out. I can't watch TV. I totally get that. Yeah. But, yeah. I can't think of a time where I've been spoiled and I've been, like, upset. But I totally understand that. Because, like, I don't know, but the anticipation is a lot of the excitement. But I also watch stuff, like, years after it's released most of the time. And people have talked about it online and stuff. So I don't really have a, I think I recognize I don't have a right to be upset by spoilers, so I just, don't let myself care about them. I also don't watch a whole lot of things, which I feel bad about. Especially when it's stuff that my friends have been like, you need to watch this. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Sorry. I'm not going to for like 3 years, if ever. Because I don't know. I don't have the. If I watch something new, I have to be very attentive to it. And that's not very easy for me. Because when I do watch TV, it's like in the background and I'm doing other stuff. But I can't just sit down and watch TV very easily. I do like seeing stuff in the theaters, which I don't do enough. Because that's like, it forces me to sit down and be attentive, because if I have the option to go out and do other things and like let my mind wander, then I'm gonna do that. yeah, I don't know. I wish I was one of those artists that like was meticulous about weapons and stuff, because I feel like I'm so lazy. Like I just kind of approximate what it might look like, but it always ends up looking a little janky. Hey man, that's just me. How we do it. Armor too. Like I never draw Atlas in armor, uh, because I don't know how. Uh, I don't know how armor works at all. And so my DM was so kind as to give me, or give him, like, soul armor. So now he just glows, and that's his armor. And so he doesn't have to wear actual armor. I totally get that. That's totally fair. But yeah. Yeah, I totally get people being upset by spoilers. I think I'm definitely an outlier in my way of thinking. Um, so and it's cool that like people are so engaged in like a media or like a series or anything that they want to, you know, be surprised by it like the writers intended, and that's really cool. Oh, I get that. The with head canons and predictions and stuff. That's totally valid. I think that may have I may have back when I was in the Teen Wolf fandom, I can imagine myself being upset by that kind of stuff. Um, but again, I'm old now, and I just care less about things, which is really sad. But yeah. But oh, that's really smart. Take it. I love. Let me tell you, I love taking 3D models and tracing over them. It's very. I use that in like my professional, like illustration stuff, a lot. Um, it's very helpful. Bless three. I wish I knew how to model things, so I could like make models of my own, like props and stuff. Uh, but man, less people that put their models online. Okay. I think the lines are done on this. That didn't take too long. But I also don't think, like you say, I cheat, which I say that I'm cheating too. But I don't think that's cheating, honestly. I very much uh, that's been a method that, I mean, not the 3D models, but like tracing from photographs and stuff. Like they use that in illustration and stuff for a very long time. So and it's really just to get the base of it done. Yeah, I get it. That, yeah, exactly. So like, and by the time a person gets to the end of the game, they're probably don't even remember that they were spoiled. So I can get that. But yeah, I have so many like terms and stuff that I have to unlearn about like how I refer to my art and stuff like that. And just like, you know. But yeah, I don't think, and I have a lot of thoughts about like using tracing as a, or copying as a learning tool too. Um, I have a lot of thoughts about things, but we don't need to hear them. Maybe I'll make a video one day about things. Okay, I think I might be done. I'm actually getting a headache right now, and I have to call my mother. That's how my streams end, is I gotta go call my mom, you guys. Peace out. So yeah, this was fun. I'm glad I got this, this lined, because I had been putting it off. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out. This was really fun. And that I always do, Emily. Absolutely. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna pop off. And yeah, I need to figure out a way to eloquently end these, but today's not the day that we're doing that. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a good day.